Good morning, my sweet friends. Thank you for giving me a little bit of your precious Sunday morning. I had a tutorial requested on my eyebrows because I've discovered the older we get, the better we look with bigger eyebrows. Because if you take a picture of yourself, it's so important to take a picture of yourself. And I don't think anybody believes me, but I take pictures of myself and study them and see where my eyeliner should come out, and then I delete them because they look horrible. and I swear, if you take a picture of yourself or go back in some of your old pictures, if you were born with big bushy unibrows like I was, put them back that way. God intended us to be that way. And I want to show you a few things today. I ordered a beautiful bracelet that hasn't come in yet. I want to show you that. And something else, I don't know. I forgot. Number 75. But I want to show you the eyebrow tutorial because my eyebrows before made everything I put on kind of look wasted. You know, I mean, it was beautiful, but it didn't show up as good. And look at this shirt. This is a surprise my son bought me. Supermodel of the 90s. One could be the 60s or 70s. But bless his heart, he put the 90s. It is so adorable. It's a sweatshirt. I haven't got pajama pants on. I've got black jogging pants on. I'm going to visit my oldest daughter who has not been feeling well again. Just the one with the relapsing polyarthritis. So I want to go visit her. And I lost a fingernail, so please don't mind one that's missing. You know you can't keep those things on in real life. They fall off. So do these fake eyelashes. I feel like I'm looking through feathers. I mean, I just don't know. They make the outer corner of your eyes look so almond shaped, and you know, the cat eye look. So I put them on, but good luck, because I'm legally blind in this eye. So when I get to this eye, they're everywhere. My son will be like, "Mom, your eyelashes are close to your eyebrows." I'm like, for heaven's sakes. Anyway, this is an eyebrow tutorial because I've made these little suckers bigger. I have a few products. I'm going to show you everything I'm wearing today. If you would like a tutorial on it, please just ask, and I'll give you a tutorial on everything. I do this at the last moment. You know me. I set everything aside so everything will be perfect for you. And now I can't remember where I set them. This is another little thing that starts to accompany 75. We'll use this big mirror. Because the little one tried to escape. Obviously it did. It made it out of my makeup range. I'm trying to find it. Oh, here it is. A little teeny one. I've had this thing for like 30 years. So anyway, you know my eyebrows are usually thin and they're gray and they're invisible. My eyebrows are gray too. So I start over here. I don't know how to come in closer because mine's just a telephone. It's not a camera. So I also can't see myself. Let me look in this mirror to the left. And just kind of go up right here. And let's extend these things because they used to end right here. Now I'm going straight across with them. I've already got them on so it wouldn't take so long. If I make them too dark, I'll look like that mean movie that lady was in the wheelchair. I forget what it is. If you make them too dark, that's what happens. I'm going to make the arch further back and extend it way out because the arch used to be up here above my pupil. And that was the Maybelline. I love this little pencil. Total Temptations. And then this NYX, a lift pencil. It's like a liquid eyeliner. This thing's fantastic. See how it fills them in? Let me see if I can get in closer. See, it makes them a little darker. And also, while I'm doing this, I want to tell you that so many of my subscribers are fellow YouTubers. And I am not of the belief, don't share your YouTubes and don't have other YouTubers write comments on there because they might take some of your subscribers. Dear heaven, this is for women. I want women to share everything that they can get from anything, from another video. Some of my friends are just marvelous. See that NYX thing? It's just for some reason your eyes and your eyebrows are your best way to get attention. Lips, mine. You get the saggy skin when you get older. And then I brush it all up with this Anastasia, I might have said it wrong, brow. Try to make them look real, even though they're fake as can be. Try to make them look bushy and set for the day, because I'm actually going at the house today to my daughter's. So exciting. So that's what I do on my eyebrows. Today, I want to show you, I'm wearing the MAC, in case you're scared of pens, needles, run like heck. This is a needle. You just push it. It's the weirdest looking thing, but it's so nice. I put it on a brush, and I put it on the MAC thick brush. The MAC. Let's see. Well, you think I would have put the brush in there for you too, but naturally I didn't. And underneath the MAC, I used this thing that O'Carroll recommended. It was similar to the e.l.f. and the Charlotte Tilbury highlighter. I'll put it on. Don't put makeup where your wrinkles are real bad. Avoid it. Go everywhere else around it. Don't touch those suckers until the end, when there's a little drop left on your sponge, and just go. And that's it. Don't do any more. Because the less makeup you put on them, the less it cakes up and shows them. So for lipstick today, I lined my lips with a purple, well, yeah, oh my goodness, that beautiful girl Jean Watts. You know, I look at a lot of her videos, and that's where I got the Coffee Kitten eyeshadow from. Because I look at a lot of people's videos, and some of the things, like one beautiful, outstanding makeup artist just recommended the Aolaliya concealer. So I bought that thinking that might help us, and she recommended it so highly. Well, naturally, she wasn't 75. That's going back. That's stuck in my wrinkles. I look like crepe lamp, no matter how I blend it or anything else. So I used the brown because, to be honest with you, when they give you Botox and all, for some reason you got a weird lip line. So, or one way over. Don't go, for heaven's sakes, don't ever go down in here with deliberate lipstick. It might sink there, but don't do it deliberately, because you'll look like the Joker. I went over those wrinkles with that brown. I've never seen a person can't even see with their contacts on. It's Propella. It's a brown. And then I mix these two. These are the cutest little things, other than the other lipstick that's a Clinique dupe. I have so many lipsticks. It's disgraceful. My son, God will bless him. He has made my life so much better than it ever used to be. I mean, I've lost my car and everything. I don't even have my ID anymore. So I have to take me to a different hospital. I don't know how to explain who I am, because nobody's had time to take me to the to renew my license, and I don't have a car anyway. So that's why I really can't go to too many doctors. I don't want to impose on my children. But this was that Powder Puff NYX. I put that on. This would do it for you quick, because I'll be forever talking. And then I put this pretty bright fuchsia one on over top of it. And took a little pencil and blended that little lip liner in there. And then this is another thing that the girl Jean Watts recommended. It's a lip oil. Now, you gotta be careful with lip oils at our age. She has beautiful lips, and I think they put these lips oil on before they make the video, to be honest with you, because it adds some color to your lips. Like, you know, our lips used to be pinkish, but now they're ghostly. So I think they put this on first, and then they put their lipstick on over top of it. But I'm going to show it to you last here. It's a beautiful little lip oil. I got a mirror over here. Believe me, when you can see as little as me, you try to put mirrors everywhere. The two main points to make your lips look bigger are here and here. Don't go in here, or we'll be the Joker. What made them look a little bit bigger? And the concealer I used, it was the Peach e.l.f. And I put it in with this brush. And I told you, just take this brush and dab. No swirl, you're just wiping it all off. Dab, even if it takes a couple extra minutes. Doesn't really want you to learn the hang of it, because I shake anyway. So it just combines itself in with my shaking. It's like, get your hands shaking anyway, so it's good. And in any place you have a little spot. And I used a different sponge today. My son bought me these. You wet them. I'll write the name of the place, but you wet them, and whenever anything looks cakey, go back over it with that wet sponge. This is the wet sponge that I put on the MAC, the needle makeup. And then I put this on before. I showed you that. That was Carol's recommendation. And I put that, and I used for rouge my usual MAC Melba with a small brush. Not that brush. This brush. It's a beautiful color. It's showing a beige there. I don't know why it does that. Up high. Please. I always beg if you don't go down here with this fakey contouring stuff. You can do your nose. If you have a big one like mine, you can contour that. I'm putting some rouge there. What the heck? Draw a little attention away from it. But I wouldn't go in that contouring stuff on your cheeks. Heavens, our cheeks. This place, our cheeks. They're the first to go. And mine have really gone bad because, like I said, I need a new partial plate. If there's a dentist out there, I'm begging you, I'll videotape the whole thing if you'll help my son and I. My son, you know, they don't include dental work when you get older. And so also my gold dust. The MAC Gold Deposit. Gotta go light-handed with this thing. Yeah, that was easy to open. It's just hard for me. It's hard to believe that I honestly could run 5 miles. Could do 1-arm push-ups. Everything changes past your 70s. You think it's bad off in your 50s and 60s. Wait till you hit the 70s. Now, this is the eyeshadow I used that I stole from Jean Watts, the Coffee Kitten. The caramel eyeshadows are fantastic no matter what you're going to use up there. Caramels, and then this one out a little darker. I'll do a complete video if you want. This was the flick out at the end. Always start at the pupil, start the dark here, and then flick it at the end. And I underlined with a black. But I ordered a beautiful one that Hot and Flashy recommended. And I'll show it to you when it comes in. Now, if you're not olivey skin tone and your hair has turned silver gray, which mine had just yesterday. My son bought me a hair color. Good heavens, the silver gray had to be out to here. And I have nothing against gray hair because I'm gray. But this is the later part of my life. You don't know how much longer you'll last at this age, especially when you're not healthy. I'm going to dye it blonde. So I put light brown, nice and easy, all over the roots, rubbed it in, and left the blonde parts. And whatever blonde parts I missed, I'll frost and tip later on with a piece of aluminum foil over the top. But if you're gray haired and your hair's silver or white, sometimes you don't want to always use these neutrals. You want to go for something like this. The pretty cool, or anything that's got, see, I don't want to blind you. See, they got kind of gray and taupes, and a little bit of that caramel mixed with taupes, and then the darker always at the end. These look better on women that have, and they also look good on people that have blonde hair. But I generally stick to the browns, but I've worn these and got more compliments. This is pretty cool. And you're kind of better off with silvery, maybe some blue tinge in there. You see, even the coffee kitten, that right there is, it looks like it's gray, but it's a gray blue. It's really pretty. And I mixed that in there for today. And then if anything looks really a mess, and you look like a big glob because you put on too much, just go over everything with a wet sponge. It'll work wonders. I should have put some contour down here. And I'm going to spray with my Diablo, but I'm going to end up getting O'Carroll's as soon as I run out of this, because this stuff's expensive. But it's so good. But O'Carroll uses the L'Oreal one, so if O'Carroll uses it, she's been on YouTube a lot longer than me. She is a good makeup expert, and like I say, I would like for you, all you have to do to see some of my subscribers that are YouTubers, or just push their face and it'll come up their YouTube channel, and you might enjoy some of them. I love to share. I love for women to talk to each other and learn different tricks, and some of us have different opinions on things, and some of their opinions are a lot better than mine. And I've got these darn lights again. I swear, my poor son, he takes such good care of me. I'm not going to say my poor son, because he's blessed by God, and I am blessed by God. The later years of my life have been so much better. Well, some people occasionally say, one lady said I wear a hairpiece. Yes, again, I can't afford a hairpiece. Well, I showed you that cheap one. I think it was $14.99 or $12 that I put on occasionally, and I always show it to you when I'm wearing it. And I always show you everything that I'm wearing. I try to be honest. Well, why should I lie? Everyone's my friend, not my enemy. God bless you. I will talk forever. This was an eyebrow tutorial that ended up a yap conversation. God bless you. Please hit like and subscribe. I always forget to say that. And I never put one of those subscribe things. I still haven't learned to edit. I'll probably be 90. I don't think I'll make it that long, but before I learn how to edit. God bless you. Love you. Best people in the world. Good, kind-hearted. Love you. Goodbye.